Good morning, VLA. I am excited. Today is Friday. We have had an awesome week this week, and let's get started with our assembly. I know you're used to seeing Miss Coney Baje's face leading our assembly every week, but I am up this week. So let's see how I'm going to do. I'm a little rusty because I haven't done it in a while. So we're going to start with our principles affirmation, and then we're going to have our seventh graders to lead us. Oh, I see that they are ready. We are always ready. They are ready. They're going to lead us in our student affirmation for the day. So today is a new day for us to learn. We're going to think with our minds, work with our hands, be nice to all students, and respect all teachers and all friends. Are we ready? Second grade. There's my second grade. We are always ready. So let us begin. Yay, Bo. Seventh grade, are you there? Miss May, they can come off mute. I'm ready for our student affirmation. On the count of Jale 2, you will begin. Jale 2.
I am young, strong, and proud. I am young, strong, and proud. I love myself, my family, and my community. I love myself, my family, and my community. I can do anything I set my mind to. I can do anything I set my mind to. Because I come from a great legacy of people. Because I come from a great legacy of people. If it's going to be, it's up to me. If it's going to be, it's up to me. Together, together, together. Together, together, together.
Together.
Se puede, se puede, se puede.
Se puede, se puede, se puede.
Harambe, harambe, harambe.
Harambe, harambe, harambe. Harambe. Woo! Yay! Thank you, Miss May. Let's give seventh grade a big round of applause. Thank you so much for leading our student affirmation for this morning. Awesome job. And I love that you had friends in the back for our call and response. So today's assembly is very exciting for us because every first Friday of the month, we get to announce our Pillar of Justice Award recipients. So those are the friends who embody our characteristic trait for the month. And so this, we're celebrating our past month, which was February. Can a class tell me? So that means you can come off of mute very quickly and let Miss Henderson know what was our POJ for the month of February. Uh-oh, I think I heard someone. Who was it? Oh, is that? Oh, I think that's 4A. What was our Pillar of Justice for the month of February, 4A? Oh, I didn't understand that. Can we say it again? Did we say speaking up? Yeah. Awesome sauce. Thank you so much, friends. So our friends, they remember last month we had our Pillar of Justice speaking up. And speaking up, what does that mean? Can someone tell us? Let me see if I can get another class. Oh, someone in 4A? Jazara, I see you. Good morning. Would you like to give us the definition of what speaking up means? You can come closer to the screen. Loud and proud.
Speaking up means putting yourself and helping others by telling the teacher when someone else is doing something bad. So then you're speaking up for the action.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much. Yes. So speaking up is actually that. Thank you so much, Jazara, and thank you, fourth grade, for helping her. When we speak up inside of our space of VLA, as well as other spaces, we are speaking up and we are being an advocate. That is a person who speaks up or talks for someone else. So it's different, and it may be miscommunicated as like tattling or telling on someone, but speaking up actually is a leadership role where we are challenging what others may not do on the day-to-day basis. So that means that you're being an advocate. You're wanting to talk up and tell maybe about something that may have happened that was inappropriate or incorrect in your classrooms or within your communities. So being a person who speaks up shows that you're not only thinking of yourself, but you're thinking of others. And so today we are going to celebrate those friends who are teachers, have decided, who have amplified speaking up as our characteristic trait for February. And then we also get a chance to announce our Green Party and On Point students. And I have a poll at the end of our assembly to try to pick where we will go for the month to celebrate the month of February. So I will not prolong the time. Miss Spikes and Miss Robo's kindergarten class, are you ready?
As soon the board is muted. As soon as I mute my smart board, now we are always ready. Good morning,
Awesome.
BLA. Thank you, Ms. Henderson. Good morning, BLA. I am so excited to give you our Green Party students and our Pillar of Justice for February speaking up. I will start with our Green Party students right here. Our list isn't the longest, but hopefully next Green Party, more of my friends can join, but we are going to be so excited for the friends that are going this month. And that is Saeed, Damaya, Davion, Amia, Amira, and Riley. Those will be our Green Party students. Thank you, Ms. Henderson. I love the hands. I need Ms. Henderson's energy this morning. I really do. But we are going to go to our recipient for our POJ speaking up. My class does not know, so this is going to be a surprise. So I'm going to do can I have a little drum roll, please? Our wonderful, thank you. Our recipient, we are so proud to announce our recipient for the month of February for speaking up is nobody other than Amia White. Come over here, Amia. She is shocked. Amia White, so proud of you. I'm going to read what I wrote to you for you, Amia. It literally gives me chills to think about Mia's growth these past 107 days. Amia began kindergarten so soft-spoken. Over these past few months, Mia has truly flourished into the leader she is destined to be. Amia not only advocates for herself, but also her classmates and teachers. Amia always reminds me when I forgot to give a student a piece of paper or if one of her peers needs extra support. Amia's hand is undeniably almost always one of the first to shoot up in the air to answer a question or to complete a task. When work is passed out, I always hear Amia reading the words or equations that she can recognize before I even explain the directions or expectations. Amia just turned 6 last week, but the way that she is learning to use her voice productively is well beyond her years. When Amia had a disagreement with a classmate, she used her own voice to let me know that she understood her actions were not acceptable. When I am leaving for the day, Mia always bids me farewell and tells me to drive safely. Mia, your voice is worth more than gold. Please don't ever stop using it. You are going to change the world one day, little girl. Congratulations, Mia. So proud of you, Mia.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Miss Spikes. And congratulations, Mia White, for our POJ for speaking up. Thank you for being an advocate for your peers and especially your teacher. And happy belated birthday. We're going to keep this rolling. We're going to keep it moving. Miss Forsey and KB, are you ready?
We are always ready, Miss Henderson. I am so excited to announce my Green Party students for the month of February. I am so proud of them. My students going to Green Party are going to be Ileana, Amaya, Erin, Cameron, Kai, Mariama, Marie, Macy, and Sarah. Give them a little round of applause. All right, and then I'll go ahead and read aloud my Pillar of Justice student for speaking up. And I've actually got her here with me, so she's going to stand on camera with us. We are so excited. Thank you, honey. All right, we've got Mariama here. Mari, you want to wave? Thank you. All right. I am so excited to announce Mariama Andrews Hutchinson as our Pillar of Justice nominee for the month of February, Speaking Up. Mariama uses her voice to do so many inspiring things in our classroom. She is a grade A participant. No matter the subject, I can tell she is focused, engaged, and excited to learn because her hand is always raised to share out. Not only is her hand raised, but what she has to contribute to our discussions is consistently meaningful and thought-provoking. Mariama uses her voice to make connections between our own class material and her own lived experiences. And the rest of our class loves hearing the great things she has to say. Mariama also has a great understanding of social emotional learning and skills. She demonstrates respectful ways to speak up for what is right in our classroom. Thank you for speaking up in our classroom, Mari. You are truly a wonderful student to have. We'll give one last little round of applause for Mari. Thanks, everyone.
Congratulations, Mariama. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for always participating within your class. Thank you for always speaking up. An awesome job to our Green Party students who will be joining us from KA as well as KB. And remember, friends that are in the class, don't forget to do that 3 power clap after our teachers share everyone's name. We want to always congratulate one another. All right, drum roll for our first grade class. Miss Leopoldo, are you ready?
We are always ready.
Awesome.
All right, so I will go ahead and start with our Green On Point Party students. We have Liam, Zeth, Jason, Akshara, Ryan, Callie, Damari, Ben, Sayel, Kamari, Haruko, Sierra, Kamora, Mecca, and Genesis. Nice job, first grade. And then we are going to go into our POJ. My class does not know, so this is a surprise for everybody. It is an absolute honor to present February's POJ for speaking up to, drum roll please, Kamari Marshall Boyd. Woo! Come on, Kamari. Kamari's voice is powerful and it is heard. I truly admire the way that she has grown into the sheer power of her voice. When she does not understand something, she doesn't sit back and disengage herself from the lesson. Instead, she pushes in and asks for clarification. We all know everyone makes mistakes, even teachers. Kamari graciously raises her hand to tell me I made a mistake. During our morning journal time, she is quick to affirm a classmate on their well-written response. She is consistently using her voice for good in our first grade community by advocating not only for herself, but for her peers. Speaking up can be hard. However, Kamari does not shy away from expressing her thoughts and concerns. I hope you never lose your courage and strength to speak up for yourself or those around you. Your voice matters. You're a constant inspiration for me to use my voice and speak up. I cannot wait to watch you continue to grow into the voice you were given and the ways you use your voice to create positive change in this world. Congratulations, Kamari.
Round of applause. Congratulations, Kamari. And thank you so much for always asking for clarification when you don't understand anything. And then thank you also for always affirming your peers. Thank you for being our POJ recipient, for speaking up. All right, now I know this class is ready. Second grade, let me hear you. Are we ready?
Awesome. Good morning. Happy Friday. I'm going to start with our Green Party students first. We have Ryan, Carmel, Mario, Jacob, Hassan, Narali, Aribambo, Caitlin, Adrian, Kayla, Zane, Lauren, Imani, and Eden. Congratulations to all of you. I am going to proceed with reading our POJ for the month of February. This has been the most difficult POJ for me to determine because there's so many students in second grade who speak up for what is right, what's wrong, and everything in between. Second grade February POJ recipient, Ryan Walls, stood out to me as I looked over the school year at a glance. An unknown author once said, "Staying quiet to keep the peace can be a good thing, but if the peace has already been disturbed, staying quiet won't make anything better. Summon your courage and speak up when you feel the need to." Ryan always channels her inner being, who is truly a courageous beast, to speak up for what is right when the peace has been disturbed. This isn't to say that speaking up can only be used when something is going wrong. Ryan oftentimes intervenes in conversations to make clarifying statements, let the class know that Mr. Reed is watching, and oftentimes shows others that they can speak up too by offering an "all you had to do was," and then whatever she needs to say, no matter the situation. The end of the quote read, "Speak up when you need to." I especially want to thank Ryan for really trying to understand when it's a good time to speak up and when she needs to let things fly. Because speaking up is such a public encounter, maturity oftentimes accompanies this POJ. Ryan, I am so proud and honored to have you as a student. I know without a doubt that your brilliance will take you beyond the stars. Thank you for speaking up for all of us. You are much appreciated. In a world where Ryan can do whatever she wants to, she speaks up for herself and her community. Congratulations, Ryan.
Congratulations, Ryan. I am loving all of the write-ups from our VLA educators. Awesome. Thank you so much, Ryan, for knowing when to speak up and how to speak up. That is a leadership quality that we don't want you to ever lose. Awesome. All right. Let's take it to our third grade class. Mr. Shaw, are you ready?
Are you all ready?
Yeah.
Hi, Miss Henderson. All right, so I think I'm gonna do a little something different. I'm gonna start off with my POJ. All right, so I'm gonna just go ahead and read off. It takes a really brave person to speak up even when it doesn't benefit themselves or when it may not be in favor of their peers. As we mature in third grade, it is important for us to do our part. It is important for us to speak up against things that are not right. Your voice is one of the most powerful tools you have and should be utilized with intention and purpose. The person I am rewarding the pillar of justice of speaking up has displayed a level of maturity when it comes to using their voice for good. I am proud to have someone in my class that I trust, who is truthful and honest with their word. In celebration of Women's History Month, I would like to read a quote from Maya Angelou. Words mean more than what is said on paper. It takes the human voice to infuse them with shades of deeper meaning. Congratulations, Ayel, on receiving the Pillar of Justice for speaking up. Thank you. All right. You have used your voice as a tool to display the honesty of your character. I am proud to have you in my class. Continue to be your genuine self. Good job, Ayel. And so right now I am going to list my Green Party students. Maurice, Mariana, Romello, Ayel, Uriel, Ever, Harmony, and Lauren. Okay.
All right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Great job, third grade. Awesome job to Ayel. I was shocked and surprised like you too. Ayel, I loved your reaction. Thank you for using your words that matter. Thank you so much. All right, we're moving downstairs to our fourth grade class. 4A, are you ready?
All right, good morning, VLA. It's Miss Smith filling in for Miss Perry. We're gonna start with our Green Party students. Bolu, Aria, Anila, Jazara, Grace, Morgie, Zora, Kai, Jocelyn, and Kaden. Good job, guys. All right. Ms. Perry wrote something for our POJ students, and I will read it now. I am excited to announce that the winner of this month's POJ for speaking up is Ariel Aluka. We learned in our second step class that you can't solve an interpersonal problem until you have spoken up and shared your own perspective. Ariel is a student that I can always count on to do this. Last week, when there was a dispute about a game of Uno, Ariel calmly shared his point of view and listened to his peers. Because everyone spoke up and shared their point of view, we were able to get to the root of the problem and peacefully move forward. Not only does Ariel speak up for himself, but he also speaks up for others. If someone in our class wants to be alone, Ariel will tell others to leave them alone. If someone in our class is hurting, Ariel will make sure I know about it. As we have learned about different religions and social justice, Ariel has been the first to ensure that everyone respects differences and speak about unfamiliar cultures in a thoughtful way. Ariel, you have such powerful insight to contribute. Your participation helps our class keep speaking up.
All right, congratulations, Ariel. I don't think your class was surprised by that. Thank you so much for always speaking up. Thank you for being an advocate and keeping everyone on their toes. Thank you so much, Ariel. We're just going right next door to our 4B class. Mr. Scruggs, are you ready?
We are always ready.
Awesome.
All right. Good morning, VLA. I'm going to get started with our On Point Party participants. So we are starting with Deasia, Danielle, Janila, Riel, Anthony, Gabe, Habiba, Peyton, Addis, and Ali. Congratulations. And moving on with our POJ recipient for speaking up for the month of February. Speaking up is a very important skill to develop as a young person. It helps you to grow effective communication and self and community advocacy. It's not easy. It takes bravery and confidence. And our POJ recipient is definitely brave and confident. To raise your hand, asking and answering questions, sharing thoughts, feelings, and opinions with your community can be challenging. And this person takes a fearless approach to using their voice to create change in our community. Not only does this person use their voice in class discussion, but they use their voice to stand up for themselves and for others. Speaking up requires you to be vulnerable. This is a sign of strength. To be vulnerable means to open up and give of yourself for the betterment of others. When you are vulnerable, you implicitly give others permission to step up and share of themselves as well. This person uses their words and extensive vocabulary to communicate clearly and with respect to the matter at hand. We are all proud of this person's repeated bravery and confidence. You inspire us all to show up and be the best version of ourselves. Never let anyone tell you to shut up and dribble. Always use your voice. Congratulations, Gabe Marshall, our Speaking Up POJ recipient. Let's clap it up for Gabe Marshall. Just give a wave to this camera. All right.
Awesome, Gabe. Awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Scruggs. And 4B, thank you, Gabriel. And I've been writing notes as your teachers have been doing the write-ups, just so that I can affirm what they're saying. So thank you, Gabriel, for being confident and fearless in your voice, inside and outside of your classroom. Thank you so much for that. And now, without further ado, we will move back upstairs to our 5th grade classroom. Ms. Hamilton and 5th grade, are you ready?
We are always ready. Good morning, VLA. Good morning, families. We are so happy to be here today. Today, I am going to announce our Green On Point Party participants. Tatum, Peyton Jackson, Azariah, Kendall, Telvir, Kanye, Micaiah, Jayon, Chloe, Madison Harper, and London. Yay! We will now go over our Speaking Up POJ recipients. Robert Kennedy said, each time a person stands up for an ideal or acts to improve the lots of others or strikes out against injustice, they send a tiny ripple of hope and crossing each other from a million different centers of energy and daring. Those ripples build to a current which can sweep down the mightiest walls of oppression and resistance. Strong people stand up for themselves, but the strongest people stand up for others. Kanye tries to help others when he can. If he believes that someone is not being treated fairly, he expresses his discontent about it. He tries to help his classmates. Come on over, Kanye. He tries to help his classmates see that being fair is the right thing to do. He has even come to me and expressed that sometimes he feels that I'm not fair when choosing students for certain jobs. I explained that sometimes the students may not want that job, or I'm trying to give everyone a chance. He now looks at each situation individually and helps people understand that you shouldn't take everything personal, but you should always try to do your best to think before you speak or react. Think means to T, is it true? H, is it helpful? I, is it inspiring? N, is it necessary? K, is it kind? If it is not, then don't say it or do it. We are all learning to do the right thing all the time, and sometimes we forget, but it's okay because we are in school to practice for life. Good job, Kanye, and remember to always, Kanye, always do your best and speak for justice for all. Thank you. Good job.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Great job, Kanye. Great job. Thank you for always speaking up within your community. And thank you for always embodying our other POJ, which is fairness. Thank you so much. Let's move on to 6th grade. And it is in my understanding that one of our middle school teachers, is it Miss May?
It's me.
All right, Miss May. Miss May is going to do our on point party students for 6th and for 7th grade.
Indeed, yes. And so for folks who are watching, middle school is going to announce our Pillar of Justice next week during lunch. So stay tuned for that. And I am excited to get to congratulate and share the names of folks who will be going to our on point party for starting with 6th grade. We have, y'all ready for our claps? Yeah. Okay, Menelik, Justin, Nicholas, Devin, Layla, Kaylin, Madeline, Gabby, Brianna, Rye. Let's get sharper with these claps. Oh, don't clap back. Kayla, Angel, Ramiria, Jordan, Elena, Jamal, and Sir Ian. Great job, everyone. All right, can't wait to see you all in a few minutes, 6th grade. Moving on to our 7th grade class, the folks who have earned the wonderful right to go to our Greenpoint party are Ms. Jada, Araya, Celeste, Morgan, Randy, and Akira. Congratulations, everyone.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. I can't wait to hear that POJ for our 6th and our 7th grade class next week during lunch. And I don't think I have a lot of energy today. It may sound like it, but our middle school students had us out fairly late last night, VLA community, because we got to celebrate them last night by having our first middle school dance while being back on site. And so we really enjoyed ourselves last night. I don't know about Miss May and Miss Parker or Miss Harris, how you guys are feeling today, but I think I'm a little bit exhausted. I am excited for Friday to get catch up on my rest. Without further ado, let's bring our 8th grade teacher in our 8th grade homeroom, Miss Parker.
Friday, VLA. Yes, we were here last night and we had a great time. I'm so excited to announce my 8th grade students who have earned the Green On Point Party for the month of February. Are you guys ready? Oh my goodness. Let's try that again. Are we ready? All right, there we go. So for 8th grade, we have Adriana, Ajani, Conrad, Rihanna, and we're done.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. I heard you guys. I was on the phone, so sorry about that. There wasn't a delay. But thank you so much, Ms. Parker, and congratulations to our 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students who had all points that they needed to earn for the month of February. Awesome sauce. Again, we can't wait to hear who those POJs are in our middle school. And I hope that you guys enjoyed last night and you felt celebrated by your VLA administrative staff, as well as your awesome VLA middle school teachers. Let's keep this moving. I want to congratulate once again all of our POJ recipients, Amia, Mariama, Kamari, Ryan, Aiel, Ariel, Gabriel, and Kanye. Great job. Thank you so much for being an advocate in your classrooms, for being an advocate in those hallways and in the lunchroom, in the bathroom. Thank you for always speaking up and making sure that you, as well as your peers, are always, and even your teachers, are always making the right choices. We do appreciate you for being a part of our community. We are going to keep it moving. I know next up is our announcements. First, before I give announcements, are there any teachers that have announcements for this week or for upcoming? Oh, I see Mr. Reed's hand. You could just type in the chat if you have an announcement, or use the raise the hand feature, teachers, if you have an announcement. We'll go right to Mr. Reed.
All right. Good morning. Good morning. So as many of you know, second grade did a fundraiser last week, which we were really excited about, that ended on Tuesday of this week. We were raising funds for our GRC project, which is anti-car accidents in Chicago. Our collective goal is to fund a billboard in the city of Chicago. We are super excited. Our initial goal was $6,000, but in the end, we doubled that goal and we raised over $12,000. And we are really excited about that collectively. We had a little, very small competition amongst the other classes. So we just want to announce the winner, the winning class of the pizza party. So congratulations to Miss Forsey's kindergarten class on raising over $500 for us. We are super excited. Thank you to everyone who participated by either purchasing or sharing. We are excited to soon see the fruits of our labor with a billboard in Chicago. Thank you guys so much and have a great Friday.
Awesome. Great work to our second grade class, Mr. Reed, and all of our students in that class who participated. Also, thank you to the VLA community at large. Thank you to every class, teacher, and student, to our families, near and far, that had an opportunity to participate in this 4-day fundraiser that Mr. Reed and the second grade class had. Awesome job for raising over $24,000. And then we also want to congratulate the kindergarten KB. Great job to KB for winning the most sold products of a class, raising a little over $500. Awesome sauce. I hope you guys are excited. And I see that Ms. Forsey is typing in the chat. They're very excited. And thank you so much, Mr. Reed. Awesome. Any other announcements? There's no more announcements. Okay. Well,
I have an announcement, Ms. Anderson. I'm sorry. Can you
All right, Ms. Parker.
Sorry about that. I was trying to rush to unmute. So I'm super excited to announce our Family Math Night 2022 will be on Thursday, March 17th, 2022 at 6 p.m. This year's theme in honor of Women's History Month is going to be Women Who Count. So we're looking forward to highlighting some pretty amazing women that have done some awesome things in the fields of science, technology, engineering, and math. So you all stay tuned for more details and mark your calendars right now. March 17th, 2022, 6 p.m. Meet us on Zoom for Family Math Night. Woo!
Awesome. Thank you so much. I am excited about the theme, Mrs. Parker. I am very excited. I can't wait to see what our Family Math Night committee has stirred up and what we have in store via Zoom on, mark those calendars, March 17th at 6 p.m. via Zoom. So I just have a couple of announcements for us. One is just to remind our friends, that means the students of VLA, that our progress reports for third quarter. It's coming up. It is actually next Friday. So if you have any missing work or work that you may want to redo, or even ask a teacher for extra credit to get an A++ in your class, please do that now, because next week will end our third quarter progress report. So that means we will have another 5 weeks until the end of third quarter. And so we want to make sure that all of us will make it to our A or AB honor roll for the third quarter. Yay, Bo? I know I hear some yay bows. Thank you so much, VLA leaders. And then also, so we have a double pack day for March 17th. That will also be our celebration for our Green and On Point Party students who made it from last month. And remember, I said I had a poll, so get ready, because you're going to decide what we'll be able to do for this month. Ms. Henderson had a hard time trying to choose. And then we also want to remind you of our science fair that is coming up. I don't know, Ms. McGee, do you have any announcements for our science fair?
Hi, friends. The science fair is fast approaching. I'm in the process of passing out the final packets. They are due on Tuesday. Classroom science fair start March 14th, so get ready. I hope that you all are ready. Science fair boards have been purchased for every student, so no parent gets to go out and buy one. You get a board, you get a board, you get a board, and you get a board. And they are due on Monday, March 14th.
Awesome. I did not know she was upstairs. I was looking for her on Zoom. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. Remember, your boards are due on March 14th. So everyone will get a board. Miss McGee made sure we ordered those boards and we had them in time for you guys. I think that's all of the announcements that I have. Are you guys ready for this poll? Because we need to decide where we are going. Miss Connie Baje is going to now put us in gallery view, and she is going to go ahead and put our poll up. So I'll tell you what Miss Henderson was thinking. So I was thinking that we can go to the MLK skating rink for skating and bowling. And then I was like, wait, I want to go somewhere else, because I want to do some arcades, and because I loved our green party last month on site. And then I was like, wait, let's go to Odyssey Fun World. You got to help Miss Henderson. Will we go skating and bowling, or will we go to Odyssey Fun World? The poll is up. You guys have 30 more seconds to decide where we will go. Uh-oh, we're almost there. Oh, it looks like we're in a tie. Oh, uh-oh. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh no, don't make me have to decide. It's a tie. 3.
You need one more class.
1. We're waiting on one more class.
Oh.
Come on.
You know what? It might be 6th grade and they're not on. So
okay. All right. I am ending that poll. Thank you so much to the VLA community. We always pull together. We are always helping each other out. And so our poll shows that we will be going to MLK Skating Rink for a fun day of skating and bowling. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Woo! All right, and last but not least, before we end this amazing assembly, we want to see who has a Friday funny. I think I have some friends in the chat. All right, so I saw Miss Smith says for A has a joke. Remember, these have to be teacher approved.
What do you call a snail on a ship?
Oh, wait. Can you say it again?
What do you call a snail on a ship?
What do you call a snail on a ship? What do you call it?
A snailer.
A sneller. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. We have another friend. Okay. This is the last joke from 4A. Okay.
Why did the kid put the cake in ice? Why did the kid put the cake in the freezer?
Why did the kid put the cake in the freezer? Why?
Because it needed icing.
Because it needed icing. Thank you so much for those jokes. We're going to move on to our 5th grade class. Miss Hamilton, she said that there was a student in 5th grade. It looks like it's Ozzy.
Say it loud so they can hear you, baby.
Why do atoms never tell the truth?
Why? Why do atoms never tell the truth?
They make everything up.
They make everything up. All right. Thank you so much, Ozzy. Thank you so much, 5th grade. And then we're going to move over to our 3rd grade class. All right. Mr. Shaw said Romello has a joke. And this will be our last joke. I don't have one. I'm sorry.
Wait,
Why
hold on, stop. All right,
Why didn't the cat use the computer?
Why didn't the cat use the computer?
Yes,
Why?
because of the mouse.
Because of the mouse. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much, 4A. Thank you, 3rd grade. Thank you, 5th grade, for sharing our Friday funding. If there is nothing else, I want to get you guys back to your day. I know that there will be some weekly spelling and reading tests or math tests or some assessments that will be going on. So I want to make sure that you have more than enough time to study before those tests are done or before you have a fun activity, because it is Friday, and we are ready for the weekend. We're going to always end our assembly with our 7 strong Harambes. And so our Harambe means to pull all together, and we're going to pull all of the positive energy within our hearts, and we are going to have amazing a rest of our day. Can I get 7th grade back up here? I am calling you guys on the spot to end our assembly because you started our assembly so amazing. 7th grade, I'm going to give you like 20 seconds to get on that carpet like you were. And I want at least maybe 1 or 2 representatives from our 7th grade class to end the assembly. Miss May, are you ready? Can she hear me? I'm not sure if she hears me. So I will just go ahead and I will end our assembly. It's okay. I called them on the spot. I want us to lift up our right hand, and I want us to pull all the positive energy within our hearts, and let's have an amazing rest of our day. On the count of Jale 2, we're going to begin. Jale 2. Harambe, 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 Harambe. And you can scream it out in those classes. And then when our teacher tells us to stop, I hear it. I hear you, VLA. I hear you. Yes. All right. And stop. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing day.